Hi everyone, I hope you're all enjoying this amazing bank holiday weather. It's so hot here again today. I've got the kids out in the pool, so I thought, well, I've got 5 minutes. I wanted to run through and show you some of our home education equipment and resources, and also how we display and our work areas as well. So I'll start in this room and I'll work my way around. Can you hear them? So noisy. Right, so this is our play. So this is one of our display walls in the playroom. At the minute we're doing the ocean zones, so the kids are doing all different pictures and writing about all the different layers of the ocean. And then next to that we have our trip to London. We tend to use this board for seasons and special trips and Christmas and things like that. And at the minute, like I say, we've got London and they've got the Paddington Bears there, which is super cute. And then we have our sofa, which is a brilliant place for them to come and be quiet if it's getting a bit noisy, which it usually is here. A few of our wooden activities, and then we've got our craft table, which is super busy at the minute. They've got, what they've got on here at the minute, they've got some wooden dolls which they're painted at the minute, little peg dolls. They're super cute. And Minnie's also got a little nest. She found a little eggshell there and she's made a little nest out of foil. And then we've also got some little robots here that we're making. This is just a free play area. They just come here and just express whatever creativity they've got, and it's it's an awesome little area. And then over here is where we have some storage for some of our bits. So we've got a little season shelf here, and at the minute obviously it's summer, so we've got some shells that we found from the beach, and an awesome little crab there, and obviously a book which at the minute is sharing a shell. And then in this one, resources, sellotape, boards, clipboards, paper, all that sort of thing in that one. In the one below are all of the workbooks, which I'll get a couple of those out in a minute and show you what they're working through at the minute. But they just have a handful each. So this one is Alfie's, that's Millie's, and that one there is Ted's. And then in the bottom are loads and loads of colouring books. It's absolutely full with colouring books. And at the top is another basket full of resources. So we've got some brilliant pretend money and coins for counting. These are awesome. These are some dominoes, some sentence building dominoes, which we got these from Amazon, and these are amazing, especially for Millie to help her with her writing. And then up here we've got this one. We haven't actually done this one yet. Planning on hopefully doing it next week. Is tell the time, to help them learn about obviously how to tell the time. And then we have some, what do we have in this one? This is our gardening and our little nature bags. We've got all our gloves. Then we've also got some insect pots. When we go and hunt for bugs and stuff, which we do quite often because they absolutely love nature. And then we've just got Millie's little doll area there. And we've got our baby nephew over at the minute, so obviously them toys there are all of his toys. That's Alfie. He's being super noisy as usual. Hello, Alfie.
Hi.
You coming out the pool?
Yeah. Got wet feet on. I jumped on Ted's head and I broke my tooth.
No, you haven't. Does it feel like you? Careful. Does it feel like you broke it?
Yeah.
Be careful, boys, please.
Do not my head whatsoever. Sorry, Ted. Look. I've got it on lift my teeth.
It looks alright, just be careful,
It didn't hit
okay?
my head whatsoever.
It didn't. Oh, and this is a brilliant little sign as well on our door of our playroom. I love this one. I think that was also from Amazon as well. And then the other thing to show you over here is this book. We change this daily, sometimes every couple of days, to a different book, so the kids have always got a book they can go and grab and read in here. More activities, hang on 1 minute darling, more activities down here, and a little craft tub down there with either more paper and cards. And then we've got cars, Lego, dress up, and some of Millie's LOL dolls, ever expanding collection there. I think that's it for this room.
Yay.
You right, Ted? You say hey.
Hi, Alfie bit my head open.
It's not
Oh,
open.
I cut my lip.
Yeah, there's nothing there, matey.
Literally cut my lip.
Okay.
It jumped on my head.
Oh, you have got a put.
Have
Have a look at your lip in a sec, darling. Hang on. I never do my bit here. I've just checked Alfie's lip and it's fine. He's just got a little bit of a bruise where he's decided to collide with Ted, which boys being boys, they often end up doing things like that. Right, the next room I'm going to show you is the dining room. This room is where we do most of our sit down work, group work, book work, more crafts and all different sorts of things at the dining room. So I'm going to show you this room now. So this is obviously the dining room table just here. It's looking nice and empty today because we've been out the past couple of days or in the pool, but normally it's full of books, activities that are half done, all those sorts of things, but at the minute, like I say, it's pretty tidy, which is unusual. And then over here is where we keep a tray of pens, and we've also got what else have we got here? We keep our library books here. We're doing the summer book challenge at the minute, so we've got a nice little pile of library books, and these reading logs are really good, also from Amazon. I think Ted's filled one in, so you put all the book titles here, up to 100 books, and then you've got all different things to fill in. So what you liked about the book, favourite characters. It's a really good way of recording what they've read and to get them to think a bit more about the story. And then down here we have a basket which we keep all of our work that we're in the middle of doing. So Millie's in the middle of writing a story, so she's got that in there. Alfie, a poem. And then we've got all different books that we're currently reading, group books, and we've also got a brilliant book in here which I will just show you, which is the play The Forest School Way, and it's got so many activities where you can go into the woods and do different things with them just to open their imagination up a bit and spend that bit more time outside, which they do love being outside. And then in this one we keep magazines that we're currently working through, and we've got the RSPB in there at the minute because we've got a monthly subscription to that and they absolutely love nature. We've got paper in that one and some face paint and stuff I think in that one. I think that's pretty much. Oh, and also over there we have board games in there, don't we, which we get out when we do at the table.
And today I saved a butterfly. Well, we saved a butterfly, me and Mummy, because it got stuck in one of those bunny things, like they're really sticky. And I got the butterfly out. It's got its wings stuck in the thing, and it was really sticky and he couldn't get it out, so we got him out.
We saved it though, right?
Yeah.
And was it flew off happy out the window?
To like make babies.
Maybe, who knows?
We could have like saved.
But you were a bit upset, weren't you? But we've managed to save it, so we're all.
All that time,
happy
because it was actually like really big, like that big, including wings, like really spread out all the way. But
he was all right. Luckily, we saved him in time. He spotted it straight away, didn't you? So saved it in time. Right, so I think the only other area I've got left to tell you about is a little section in the kitchen which we keep masterpieces of work they've done that they're really proud of, so we can display them. And we've also got our own section of certificates where we celebrate an achievement or some hard work they've done and stuff like that, so I'll just show you that. So this is the masterpiece wall. At the minute we've got went on a nature walk, so that one there is Ted's. This one is Millie's. She wrote about the ocean. Some really good writing there. Also got a picture here. Went to 360 Play, and we happened to be there whilst Mr. Tumble was doing a recording for one of his shows, so we managed to meet Justin, which they were super chuffed about. And then we've got one of Alfie's poems here. He absolutely loves writing poems. And then down at the bottom is a section of Ted's writing of what we got up to when we went to London the other week. And over here, this is the certificate board, which I need to change actually, because we've just had our RSPB certificates come through for our Go Wild challenge, so I want to switch over and put those ones on, because some of these have been up for quite a while, but that's what we've got on there at the minute, isn't it, Ted?
That one's mine, that one's mine. I think this one's mine. So I've got 3 on there.
We have. It's nice to display what work we've done, isn't it, and what achievements we've managed to
I
do.
have 4. Millie has 3, I have 4, Alfie has 3. And this is the wall of...
Yeah, I've just showed them that one. About your... What's your poem about, Alfie? Do you want to say?
Winter.
Winter. Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Snowing madly from June till winter, wear good shoes or get a splinter. Jack Frost has been out tonight, playing around from dusk to light. Look at the pure powder white snow, glimmering in coldness flow, as you stare at what is down below, hardened with a row, row, row. Grab the mittens, grab the coat, as for the snow we shall float. Castle surrounded by a frozen moat, look at that hard frozen boat. Not winter until the question of his poem I wrote.
You love writing poems, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
So you normally got a poem up there for Alfie, because he's absolutely loves writing them and he's doing them all the time, aren't you? Right, so this is a pile of Alfie's books that we're currently working through at the minute. We do change all the time, but at the minute we've got this one, and this is his sketchbook. So he just sketches pictures as and when he feels like doing a drawing, or this was his feeling. He was feeling calm and collected, so he used pastels, and he made a lovely little picture there. And he's got this one. We use a lot of this brand. I find these books really, really good. Creative writing book. History. Alfie's looking at history at the minute because it's where his strength and his passion seems to lie, so we're hoping to develop that. I get most of my books off Amazon. I do get some from the works as well, but the majority I order off Amazon. And these are the ones that Ted is currently working through. This one was actually from, I think it was from the Pound Shop. Was it the Pound Shop? No, it was Aldi actually, sorry. And they have some really great deals every now and again in, so we tend to stock up whenever they have their offers on. Or they also all have a notebook, which they tend to do some writing. If we've got some writing work to do, they'll do it in here, keep it all together safe. Alfie and Ted are currently both working on the same age for maths, as Ted's a bit more advanced and Alfie's not quite, so they're at the same level, which makes things easier for me at the moment, but it won't be that way for long, I'm sure. Right, that's all of Ted's. Right, and finally it's Millie's books. She's also got a story writing book there. Again, it's the same make. Another one I think from Aldi. And this one. She's got much writing. It's super cute. Maths, and then she's also got a sketchbook. She does sketches in. That's one she's done of the family. So adorable. And another one, she likes drawing pictures of the family at the minute. So I think that's pretty much it for our resources that we're currently using at the minute. It does change quite often depending on their interest, and some weeks we do more of one book than we do the other book, but I think that's the majority of what we use. We also use a lot of Twinkle online and the David Attenborough programmes on the TV on Netflix, and also kids yoga. That's another one on YouTube which they really enjoy. But I think that's about everything. That's all I can think of at the minute anyway. So I hope it's been useful and it's helped a bit, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.